Unlike Graham's vintage ports, which combine wines from 4 geographically separate vineyard properties, the Stone Terraces vintage port originates from a collection of small vineyard plots at our flagship Quinta dos Malveres. Although very much in the Graham style of rich, opulent wines, the Stone Terraces has a signature of its own, closely reflecting the specific provenance of Malveres being the first and original terraces at the Quinta. These vineyards are made up of the Gardanhos terraces, forming a natural amphitheatre behind the estate house and those that we call Port Arthur, comprised of terraced vineyards facing each other across the stream that flows through the property. They occupy just 2.5 hectares of the property's 90-hectare vineyard. Gardanhos faces northeast and the Port Arthur plots face due east and due west. These varied aspects contrast with the predominantly southerly orientation of the vineyards on the estate. They enjoy cooler, more sheltered conditions, and this shows in the wine's singular identity with its hallmark freshness and exuberant, exotic flavours. Well, here we are at Graham's Quinta dos Malveres, and at one of the most extraordinary vineyards that I work in. This vineyard, known as the Stone Terraces, is a vineyard that is one of the original vineyards of Quinta dos Malveres. It's been here now for well over 100 years, and these stone walls are normally warmed by the sunshine during the day and reflect heat at night. But this vineyard, particularly because it's east facing, the heat generated here is less. The vineyard is left in the shade early on, and as you can see on the other side of the valley here, the vineyard is all in the sunshine at the moment and we are in the shade. And this is exactly why this vineyard, which has got a very large percentage of Touriga Nacional, and this wine is not only produced from this particular block, but it's also produced from a block behind me, which you can't see from here, but it's a north-facing block. And the combination of these two very cool exposures brings about one of the most fantastic wines we make. Yields are exceptionally low due to a combination of the stony schist soil with less than 1.5% organic matter and a hot and dry climate where low rainfall and high summer temperatures create challenging conditions. Production per vine is often below 0.5 kilogram, and this provides berries with great concentration, which in no way detracts from the wine's finesse and a remarkable fresh acidity that reflects the cool orientations of the Stone Terraces. The specialist winery at Malveres is ideally sized for the small, separate fermentations of the grapes selected for the Stone Terraces. The modern lagers provide the necessary flexibility to produce very small parcels of wine with meticulous control. The Stone Terraces vintage ports reflect specific micro-terroirs within the Malveres estate, delivering a truly unique wine with extraordinary scents and a complex palate with exceptional structure and balance. This is the absolute pinnacle of what we produce in the Douro today.